Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back to News 46. The second annual Symphony in Motion was held recently. News 46 spoke to the founder, Lorraine Russo-Harper.
This is our second annual Symphony in Motion fundraiser. It is a progressive dinner drive. So we start at Sanders Winery with a wine tasting and registration, and then we go to 8 different restaurants, and we have a different course of the meal at each restaurant. The last stop, there'll be a band, and so people hang out and then just have fun.
68 miles. Is it all around town here locally or no?
It's all local, except we do go out to Crystal. That's the farthest we go, and then we end up right back here in Pahrump. So it's a great fundraiser for the foundation, but it's also great for the restaurants. For those people that haven't been to a lot of our local restaurants, they get to sample the food, check it out, and because we have some real hidden treasures in this town when it comes to restaurants.
It's true. They get to try out everything for $30 for a single, $50 for a couple. What a deal.
Exactly. Where can you go for $30 or $50 for a couple and have a wonderful 8-course meal, dinner, plus a t-shirt? It goes to benefit Symphony Animal Foundation. We have this fundraiser slated towards our fencing. We estimate it's going to be about $30,000 to fence in the entire property, which is required according to Nye County planning. So we can't get a C of O until we get this done. And right now, that is the biggest expense that we're facing.
How can people donate to Symphony Animal Foundation any time of the year?
They can donate through our website at www.symphonyanimalfoundation.org. You can certainly come see me at Best Western or Draft Picks. I accept cash, checks, you name it. And Sniffany's is a great place to shop or donate. All the proceeds from Sniffany's Gifts and Thrifts go to Symphony Animal Foundation.
Where's Sniffany's?
It is located at the corner of Gamebird and Pahrump Valley Boulevard. We will have another barking lot sale in December right before Christmas because we get so many great items, you know, electronics, iPads, cameras, watches, designer clothes, things like that. So it's great for holiday gifts at more than affordable prices.
So you can get on down there and find out what they have because it changes all the time, right?
It does. It changes. You know, every day I bring new items to the store, but Mondays is the day that I go into Vegas, pick up a whole new shipment, and so we stock the store nightly, so it does change all the time, and we don't get the same things all the time. So, you know, I encourage you, if you see something that you like, you better buy it because there's no guarantee we'll ever get it again.
Las Vegas comedian Matt Markman performed for charity at the Pahrump Nugget for That Comedy Show.
I'm really excited. You know, I perform on the Las Vegas Strip, but it's always been a dream once I got there to conquer Pahrump. Sounds like a big step. It's a huge step in my career. It must be TV after this, I'm assuming.
You haven't been up there yet, so hopefully you're going to be doing that.
I hope so. I hope I make them laugh. Yeah. I hope they're ready for some comedy, some Vegas-style comedy.
So the show here tonight is for a fundraiser. Tell me what that means to you.
I think it's exciting. I think it's neat that I have something that I can use to give money back to charities and things of that nature. I love doing it. Anytime I can do it, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels good. You know, I always grew up like wondering what I was going to do with my life, and it's neat. I mean, you know, go up there and tell fart jokes, but money's going to the right place, so that's kind of cool.
So I was going to ask you the style of jokes is that's the type.
I do a lot of stuff about like Vegas. You know, I lived in Vegas half my life, so I learned a lot about just what's going on out there. And the Strip is just, you know, it writes itself, some of these jokes, and also about my wife. You know, I'm married now 3 years, and a lot of that stuff, just material, just hemorrhages from that.
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Oh yeah. She's very excited whenever I go. I got a new joke for you.
So, where do you normally perform in Vegas?
A lot of the clubs on the Strip. I'm a regular opener for Anthony Cools at the Paris, which is a lot of fun. And I do a lot of the shows like Brad Garrett's, Las Vegas Live, LA Comedy Club, the Improv. And then every once in a while I get out of town. I'm trying to get out of town a little more, but Vegas is my hometown. A lot of great shows out there. So.
Do you have a website?
I do. MattMarkman.com. You can see
Find out all about you.
Yeah. Got my bio on there. Got some videos, some goofy stuff that me and my buddies have done. You can always follow me on Twitter @MattMarkman.
Here's Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the First Business Brief for Monday, November 25th. I'm Angela Miles. College enrollment is declining. Moody's ratings agency reports 40% of universities and nonprofit colleges should expect lower tuition revenue growth. The agency blames depressed family incomes and competitive job prospects for new grads. Hiring is picking up nationwide. Job postings and hiring rose to 5-year highs in September. Help wanted postings increased 69,000 to 3.9 million, the most since March of 2008. Hiring jumped 26,000 to 4.6 million, the most since August of 2008. The hottest hiring is in construction, retail, trade, transportation, and professional and business services. This Saturday marks the 4th year of Small Business Saturday. One firm says for every $100 spent at a local store, $68 stays in the community versus $43 from a chain store. That's the First Business Brief. I'm Angela Miles.
So we were kind of worried about the weather for the powwow because everybody comes in from all these other states and it was raining so bad. But it seemed to kind of hold off during the actual powwow.
It wasn't too bad during the powwow. I mean, it seemed that morning it was, sprinkling a bit. And I was wondering if it was going to rain all day, but it seemed like it gave them just enough break to have a powwow.
It did. It was just kind of lingering over the top of it and everything, and did a really good job. And then Sunday, of course, it was really wonderful. Good weather. So Noah Beacon's going to tell us all about what to expect for Thanksgiving and this holiday weekend when we come back from this break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Monday, the 25th of November. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 26 degrees and an average temperature of 62 degrees. Winds will be coming from the east at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 8 miles per hour. The UV index today is 3, which is moderate. Humidity is at 29%. Sunrise was at 6:31 this morning, and the record high in 1970 was 76 degrees. Tonight we have clear skies with a low of 35 degrees and an average temperature of 43 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 50%. Sunset was at 4:30 p.m. and the record low in 1938 was 18 degrees. Tomorrow we have mostly sunny skies with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. Winds will be coming from the east-southeast at 2 miles per hour with gusts up to 4 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 35%. Sunrise will be at 6:32 a.m. and the UV index will be 3, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, we have a mostly cloudy week. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the high 50s to the low 60s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the mid-30s to the mid-40s.
Thanks so much, Noah. In preparing for the holidays, KPVM TV is alerting everyone that this Thursday and Friday, KPVM TV News 46 will be celebrating the holiday with the community and their families. On those 2 days, we invite you to enjoy premium programming on our 4 digital channels. News will return on Monday, December 2nd. We wish the very best to everyone during the holiday season and always. Please have a happy, safe Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. And
It sounded a little bit like an airplane announcement.
Oh, did it? Thanks a lot. Here, put that in my titles.
Noah also just was telling me as you were reading that there's a high alert for avalanche warning in Mount Charleston. So please be careful if you're planning on going skiing. I don't know if that's a good idea. Apparently there was a lot of snow on top of snow that had already started to melt. So that's why there's an alert.
A lot of people do go up there during this holiday weekend. Red Rock's reporting that there's going to be a lot of visitors and everything. Everybody needs to be really careful out there, especially if you're going up to the Mount Charleston area. We are having the community Thanksgiving dinner on a Thursday here, and I want to let everybody know that the whole community is invited down there tonight, Communities Coalition, on the corner of West and Wilson Wilson Street. And the Holiday Task Force is putting it on. That's going to be lots of fun. And I get to get up there and do a little hosting. It's going to be lots of fun.
I thought that was very nice that they asked you to host that.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And that all begins at 1 p.m. on Thanksgiving. And one other thing we wanted to talk about.
Well, we wanted to talk about Cider Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. They're doing a car giveaway for a year. So you've got a car that you can use for free for a year. The only responsibility you do have is the insurance, but they will put the down payment on the insurance for you. And then each month, they will give you a tank of gas.
Wow.
So what we need is, and all the media is getting involved in this, we need for you to send a nomination, or you can send a nomination for yourself, but somebody who you think could really benefit from this, and please write us a letter. You can either mail it to us or you can email it to us at news@kpvm.tv. Deanna checks that every single day, so she will get your letter. Or you can give us a call at 727-9400, extension 201, and we will let you know how to send it to us. Or you can send it right to our address at P.O. Box 2075, Pahrump, Nevada 89041. I think it's a great program that they're doing.
It's a wonderful get back on your feet car giveaway. It's a wonderful thing that they're doing. And, you know, the thing is that the more heartfelt the letter, the better it is. So if you can write us a little bit about your struggles and what you're going through, or your friends are going through, and nominate them, it's a really great idea and a really great thing that Cider Trudeau's doing.
It is, and it might be, maybe it's a student who needs a way to drive to school, or I mean, it could be just a number of different things. So think outside the box and think of somebody who really could use the help. And
there's a deadline on that, though, huh?
There is. You need to have it here the first week of December, if possible. That'd be helpful, because each media agency is going to go through their letters, and we'll be picking ones that we think are, you know, the top letters, and then we'll all go to Cider Trudeau, and then they're going to look over the letters, and then they're going to come up with who's the winner.
I'm have a fake name and no. So please get them in as fast as you guys can. Give us a call if you didn't get all that information at 727-9400, and we'll get you nominated in that Get Back on Your Feet car giveaway. That's wonderful.
Sounds like fun. It looks like that does it for this edition of News 46.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
Have a great night.